Assalamualaikum. This is Khurshid Abdul Nabil, lecturer, Department of English, Haji Misr University College. My dear students, how are you? Hope that you are well. Okay, today I'm going to talk about morphology. You know, morphology is an item from the course Introduction to Linguistics. This is a course especially for the students of honors third year. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we need to know what is linguistics. Linguistics is the scientific study of language. So where language is studied scientifically. Morphology is the part of linguistics. Okay, so first of all, the definition of morphology. Morphology is the study of pattern of words formed. It is studied how words are formed. Okay, so now we need to know what is morpheme. Morpheme is the smallest unit of language that carries meaning, and it is a sound meaning unit where sound and meaning combine. Okay, for example, telephones. Telephones is a plural word. Here you can get three morphemes. Okay, so tele, one morpheme is here, phone, one, and s. So telephones is a word where we can get three morphemes. Okay, the next one, telephone. Telephone is a word where we can get only two morphemes. Telephone. If you look at the word phone, we can get only one morpheme. Some other examples. Helpless. Help is a word, less another word. So here in the word helpless, we can get two morphemes. Help and less. Okay. Boys. Boys is a word which is the plural form of the singular word boy. Here we can get two morphemes, boy and s. Okay, so I think you have understood what is morpheme, but we need to know the classifications of morphemes first, that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, so morphemes has two divisions. First of all, free and bound. So morpheme is categorized as free and bound. And then free morpheme is also divided into two categories. First of all, lexical, which is also called open class. The second one is functional or closed class. Okay, then talk about bound morpheme. So bound morpheme is categorized in, first of all, three parts: prefix, infix, suffix. Prefix means initial part, infix means middle part, and suffix means final part. Okay? Okay. Then it is also divided in three several parts. First of all, derivational morpheme, inflectional morpheme, and then bound basis. Okay? And derivational morpheme is also categorized by class maintaining and class changing. Okay, so I think if you these chart, so you can easily understand morphemes and its classification. So it will be easy for you to understand morpheme. Okay. So in this situation, first of all, we need to know what is free morpheme. Okay. So what is free morpheme? Free, that is not connected with others. Okay. So when the word free comes to us, we can easily understand free means which is not connected with others. That means it is free. So free morpheme can occur by itself, not attached to other morphemes. So it is, it can only form alone. Okay, so for example, look at the example, then it will be easy for you to understand what is free morpheme. Okay, free morpheme, girl. So girl is a word, book, class, cat, go. So these words are called free morpheme. So these words are not attached to other morphemes. Okay. Okay. Now, if you look at bound morpheme means the morphemes which must be attached to another morpheme. So the morpheme which are attached to another morphemes are called bound morpheme. Okay. So for example, goodness. Good is a adjective, then ness. Goodness. Here we can find two morphemes. Careless, careless. So here also we can find two morphemes. Okay. So we can make words by adding ness, less, d, re, are meant as suffix or prefix. Okay. I think you have understood what is free morpheme and what is bound morpheme, right? Okay. So if we look at this box, then we can easily understand the use of free morpheme and bound morpheme, and also there are other kinds. Okay. First of all, try to understand. I have taken three words to find out the morphemes and which morphemes are free and which morphemes are bound. Okay, so if you look at the box, then I will try to make you understand. Okay, first of all, pre-establishment. Pre-establishment is a word. Here we can find, first of all, a free morpheme which is also called root. Here, establish. Establish is the root here, and it is free morpheme. Okay. From the second word, pre-nominalizations. Nominal. So nominal here is root or free morpheme. The second one, the third one, principalships. Principal is the root word here. Okay, so from these three words we have got free morphemes or the root words. Okay, and then we can go through bound morphemes. So these free morphemes will turn into bound morphemes by following some steps. Okay, so first of all, established is a word, so use just a prefix. Okay, pre, just use pre-establish. Okay, so now it is no longer a free morpheme. Okay, so pre-established. So it's a prefix. Then derivational suffix, is there any derivational suffix? Yes, it has. But derivational suffix has two part. First of all, class maintaining, class changing. So we have found meant. So meant is here. So meant is derivational suffix, but it is a part from class changing, meant. Okay, so I think you have understood. So pre-established meant. So here we have found three morphemes here. Okay, first of all, pre-established meant. Okay. The next one, pre-nominalizations. Here we will try to find the morphemes. First of all, nominal is a free morpheme, then pre is a suffix, and from bound morpheme. So now it has already turned into bound morpheme. Okay, then nominal, and then from the derivational suffix, from the class changing part, IZ and ATION. So here we have found other morphemes here. Okay, and then if you look at inflectional suffix, so it's a plural. So here we can find the inflection. Okay, so the inflectional suffix is S. So here we find the word pre-nominalizations is a word where there are several morphemes. Okay, so what we have already described. Okay, I think you have understood. The next one, principal shapes. Principal is the free morpheme or root word. Then there is no prefix. Okay, and then derivational suffix. So yes, it has class maintaining derivational suffix. So that is ship. Okay, so principal ship. The word, it's a plural word, principal ships. So we have already found one free morpheme here and one is derivational suffix class maintaining ship. Okay, the next one, and S. So S here, inflectional suffix is S. So here we also found several morphemes in these words. Okay, so finally I can say that as morphology is the study of word pattern, here we have got in free morpheme only it can occur by itself and not attached to other morphemes. Okay, what we have already found. And if you look at bound morpheme, we can easily see that it must be attached to another morpheme and then it forms. Okay, so that's all from my part. So if you face any difficulties, so please inform me by commenting. Okay, I think if you practice this class, you also try to understand the class, then it would be easy for your understanding. Okay, so that's all from my class. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.